eye is kind of swollen. I did rub the fuck out that motherfucker though. Something wasn't right. God damn it. Good morning, Jen. Shit. Ooh. I would have been on here earlier, but I woke up dry mouth hot. Shit. Good morning. Um, you know what? I did hear somewhere they're trying to make drag shows a felony. I'm like, yo, then that's the case. Y'all about to fire a whole bunch of celebrities. But see, for the ones who complaining about it, if your ass didn't go out there and vote, for me it's Navidad. That's what we up against. That's why it's important to vote. And people don't think that it's going to affect them, or it affects us when we don't vote. So now we got to deal with this bullshit. I doubt if that law passed over here in California. Because if we can't do drag, it's about to be a problem for a lot of folks. So I don't know what the future holds. Good morning. But they fucking with the folks. Yep. I forgot what state they said that was happening at. But they are really considering making drag shows a felony. So that means there won't be no more. There ain't gonna be no more Medeas, no more actors or whoever getting on TV screen dressing up because that's drag, sweetheart. You saw Wakanda at 11 p.m. Ooh, girl, I'd have been in the movie sleep. I need to go see it. Shit. It's a state. Good morning in Japan. It's a state somewhere, and they trying to make drag shows a crime, a felony. Child, drag shows and whatever ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And I'm so sick of people being so damn dumb in the brain and naive in the brain, honey. That ain't got shit to do with nothing. Y'all been watching. What's his name? Robin Williams, Mrs. Doubtfire. Y'all watch that and Kiki off of that. And I know it's them older white folks with that bullshit, and they be the main ones that don't want it. Be the main ones dressing up, getting fucked with their garter belts and shit, going by the name of Sarah. Baby, this coffee be hitting. And I just realized why it tastes so good. These past couple of cups is because I have hazelnut from Starbucks little thingies. And when I tell you, the hazelnut with the hazelnut creamer, the powder kind is hidden. It's Texas or Florida. I don't know. I really don't know which one it is. But that's what they said. And I said they gotta be out of their motherfucking mind. I need to I should have took my shit to the car. Mm. I love you too, boo. Not Rona. Nerves too bad. I just had that fucking lighter. Did I hide it behind? What I just do? Oh, here you go. I'm gonna say, what the fuck I do with the lighter? Last night, so I go out to the club, the chapel. Ooh, it was some lookers up in there. I said, bitch. Oh. So Thursday nights, that's where I'm going to start being um, at the chapel. It was nice, really nice. It was nice and smooth. The people was in the house. Uh, I forgot that actor name. Fuck. I can't think of the actor name, but it was like there goes somebody somewhere, and I was like, oh, okay. Mariah showed up. We had a good time, and we sat there and did what we do: drank, laughed, kiki. Shit, won something. I was out of there, bitch. I'm gone. Mm, I'm already out the door. I'm feeling it. I need to punch it. What's going on out there? So yep. So today I will be in Palm Springs. If y'all is in the area, come check me out at 111. Tomorrow morning, I'm in Long Beach for brunch. Come check us out. Good afternoon, Judge. Ma'am! Girl, we went out last night. And let me tell you, that Thursday nights is the tea at the chapel. Mariah had to come get somebody to save me last night. The people was on me, honey. She knew I needed saving. No wrong. So we sitting there talking. I'm talking to some people. And I got up to go to the bar. And I'm talking to these people, and I'm just like, oh shit, I can't get a word in edgewise. And they did. Mariah sent our friend over there to come save me. I was like, oh, thank you. He was like, oh yeah, come on, let's go. Let's go get our drink or something. I'm like, okay, baby, I'll see y'all later. Let me go. He said, yeah, Mariah said, go save Jasmine. And they would have did no good if she came and got me because they would have been excited to see her as well. Go save Jasmine. And he got right up. I was like, oh, thank you, honey. Because I was trying to break it off and it was no room for me to say, okay, I got to go. Uh, Last night at the chapel, girl, they got hip hop urban night. And when I tell you the music was swinging and I was body slamming. What I got planned today? Work. I work in Palm Springs later on. Once I get off here with y'all, I'm gonna go put on my clothes, head downtown to go grab some stockings. Then I gotta drive up to go find Tony so we could chew. And then I'm gonna head out to Palm Springs so I can try to fight traffic because it's Veterans Day. And that could be a doozy alone just driving up there on Friday alone. And now it's like a holiday. The banks are closed. I don't need to go to the bank. So that's my plans for today. I need to find out how many numbers we do. I think it's three. and I'm not sure if it's two. So I better pack three numbers just on the safe side. Happy Friday, Jen. Mm. See my eye? It's swollen, huh? I kept rubbing it last night. No, Rona. No, I didn't see Tony swimming doing the mermaid song. Swimming? That bitch is in water. Yeah, happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. I need to call my brother. See what the fuck he doing. Shit, I'm on the beach. I'm in the bind, Nate. Last night was really nice. Oh, some cute guys out last night. Damn. And I was like, see, this is giving me like 5% of Atlanta. This is 5% of Atlanta, y'all. It's a good five, but this is only 5% of Atlanta. Uh huh. Oh, I gotta see it. You off today? Yep. No, Rona. When Veterans Day come, I know the year's gonna change because I know we go from there, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and I'm really used to doing something on Veterans Day, um, like some type of celebration on Veterans Day. But we haven't done it in a while. A couple of my friends who was in the Navy, they used to always throw little barbecues and stuff to celebrate their shit, but they haven't done that in a while. I really didn't even know water aerobics really worked for you to losing weight. But then it makes sense because water is like running in the sand. That strengthens your legs. Bitch, I ain't gonna run in no sand. I don't want no dirt in my socks. I don't want no dirt in my shoes and my toenails. They got your ass at work. Well, sweetheart, hey, shit still gotta happen. Everything can't be closed. You at your desk right now on Veterans Day. You better tell them, say, baby, it's a holiday. I don't even think the mailman is running today. Is the mailman running today? I know the banks are closed. The post office may be closed too. Oh no. Some places was given no runner. Some places gave people the option to work from home or to come into the office or to do like 2 days at home, 3 days at home, and to do the rest in the office. Um, Baby, let me just stay home. Because I got to get up and work anyway. Why I got to get dressed to come into the office? No, let me just stay home, do my job. For me, it's Navidades. And they might as well just let people stay at home and work because who can? Because what happens if a person get COVID? It ain't gone. Then I got this, and it's like, like, Then they're gonna be scared about uh oh, somebody got it, everybody got to cut off, everybody got to take the day off or the week off. Like, cause even like with myself, I hate going to work and then somebody called and said, "Well, I was exposed to COVID." Bitch, what? But then it's like you can't blame them because you don't know who you was around. Who meant? Listen, I'm just thankful nobody had called me and said they had been exposed anymore because I am tired of. Well, I don't want to be spending my money on the shit on the tests no more. You've been sick, still going to work with the Rona or with a cold. I just feel like at this day and age, honey, if you sick, just stay home. And the job should let you stay home. When the person say, "I'm not feeling good, baby, stay home." Just stay home. No. You was at home. You was at home for a month with COVID. Damn. Damn. Yeah, but I met probably 2 days ago, and after my friend called me and told me she had COVID. Oh no. And she's still going to work. Baby, listen. I would definitely hate that. It was for a lady who had cancer. So the other lady came there and her ass was sick. And I tell her, but she probably didn't know. She didn't tell nobody. It was I know someone who's someone did that. Had COVID, and I believe they knew they had it before they came to work. Came to work, hugging people and shit, talking in everybody's faces and shit, and then want to call and tell half the people that they were touching and hugging, "Oh, my test came back with COVID, so go get tested." Bitch, you gonna run in my face and not tell me? Lit that ass up. I didn't get it, but I lit that ass up. Sure did. I didn't hold nothing back. If these words hurt your feelings and heart, I don't give a fuck. Cause bitch, you had this shit and you knew this. And the fact that you ran over in my face to talk to me, and you didn't call and tell me, bitch. Trust me, it won't happen again. Back that ass up. That ass, back that ass up. Don't come over here. Don't come over here near me. Cause you had it once, you didn't say shit. You may get it again, you ain't gonna say shit. You out there hugging the shit. I think the family need to leave Britney Spears alone. They already fucked her up enough in the head. I think her mama and her daddy, hell, even her sister, that somebody need to be in jail. That daddy need to be locked up. She said she's sorry, bitch. Fuck her sorry. I said, I'm sorry, you a low down motherfucker. Bitch, you're no good, motherfucker. Shit. Look, yep, I think Britney Spears' parents is foul. And the good thing is, they didn't try to kill her. Um, because they would have got all that coin for her death. They would have been pocketing so much coin. Because after the artist died, the record companies and all of them, they make millions off of their asses. Why were you thinking about going to the bank? I was too. But I don't need to go, so I ain't going. And hell, you ain't going inside. You better go to the ATM. I just need to make a little deposit. And her sister. That's that's really like a Lifetime movie, a USA movie, Netflix, Hulu type of movie. Cause they fucked her up. I wonder when did when did things start trickling in their minds to start doing this shit? When did they say, "Oh, you know what we need to do"? How did they plan that out? Like Whitney Houston. Have y'all seen the trailer to Whitney Houston's Life that's coming out? Yeah, I knew it was when she shaved her head, but I'm thinking of when did the family or when did whoever start thinking, oh, let's start giving her this, or let's start giving her that, or let's whatever. When did that happen? Because she started losing her shit right before she shaved her head off. So I'm thinking, was that time, was she in, like, was she on something in? Did they trigger her something? Because she was just fine. And then all of a sudden she just went haywire. I think this biopic is going to be a lot more better than all the other ones. The best biopic to me for Whitney Houston was the one that's called Beauty. And they said that it's loosely based on Whitney Houston, but it's Whitney Houston. It's pretty much her childhood and her life. And this movie is going back in there. It was her marriage, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, when did she start seeing the doctor? When did the prescriptions start coming in? Who started giving her prescriptions? 'Cause what were the prescriptions that they was giving her? The doctors are crooked too. And for a big ass coin, oh, the Clark sisters is really good. She said, wait, somebody off, somebody off. That was my favorite part of the movie. So yeah, yeah, somebody legally gave them that idea. Somebody knew something how the father could do something, and they told him what to do, and his ass went and did it, and they got paid for it. See, they wouldn't want me to ask questions because I would get down to the nitty and the gritty to find out who started what, when did what. You know you in trouble. Yeah, and sometimes they can't handle all the fame. It do be too much. But in her case, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Yes, paparazzi is annoying. And I don't know how people deal with that. Like everywhere you go, they just crowded out there taking pictures, taking pictures, taking pictures. Like, no privacy? Let me spray this mace. It says my perfume. But they need to start putting laws on they need to start putting laws with these people that snapping pictures of everybody. They should be snapping pictures of kids. Now that should be a felony. Why are you taking pictures of these little kids? Freak. That's kind of creepy for people to want to take pictures of kids. Why you want to take these pictures of these kids? Oh, that's because that's such and such daughter or son, baby. That's a kid. Paparazzi. Your asses need That asses need to get dealt with. They need some laws against them because it's not safe for them to be in your way taking pictures of you and your kids, scaring the shit. You want to talk about making that a felony for drag? That's terrifying. These little motherfucking kids. Everybody out there with them fucking cameras going 100 miles per hour snapping. Them babies don't know what's going on. And for real, when the parents are yelling at them, all the kids know is when they see a crowd of people with cameras, their parents is in a different, their parents' attitude change. See, all of them media people need boundaries. They need rules and they need boundaries. And Cardi B was like, oh, these bloggers talking shit, want to lie. No, I'm gonna sue that ass. But that's what they need to be worried about that. And quit worried about somebody being Elsa on stage. No tea, no shade. What they don't know is a lot of these characters that they kids like or they may like or their little grandbabies like, a lot of them be drag queens dressed up as these characters. So all that gotta stop. Disneyland finna be fucked. Cause someone out online, it was so weird how they were waiting on his property. Yes, just waiting on his property. I would have lit that ass up. Into a massive fight. And I found out when I got home, my mom was definitely right. But she's severely traumatized. How do I tell my brother he was fucked up? You tell your brother he was fucked up. How the fuck you ask me? You don't need me to tell you how to tell your brother he was fucked up. Bitch, you say your brother beat up your mama. She's traumatized. You don't need me to tell you how to tell your brother that he fucked up. Shit, tell him. And I don't see that. And what's fucked up about them being in the funeral, taking pictures of Cardi and Offset. Um, that's stupid. Why? But they've been doing that for years. Because the media, it's news. They thrive off of drama and sadness. If you sad, if you going through drama, that's when they really want to hawk out there. If you doing good, they ain't coming out there. Yep. They had even announced that Kobe and his daughter was passed away before the wife knew. No, baby. Don't your brother or your mama. And you almost got to tap on that brother ass, that's brother. But if you feel like you got to tap on your mama ass, don't do it. All you got to do is say, Mama, I love you, but I'm finna go. And when you feel like you can accept me, call me. If you can't accept me, then don't call me. I'm not about to argue with you about this all the time. It is what it is with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and go because you feel like in your heart and mind you wanna, and you can't do that to your mother. So you have to say, I love you, but I'm gonna go. Call me when you want to talk and accept me. If not, then hey, I understand. I gotta go. Please don't jump on your mama, honey. Please don't jump on your mama, baby. Just let her know you love her and she is free to call you when she's ready to accept you. Because ain't no need for y'all keep talking and arguing over the same old thing. I'm not arguing with nobody over shit. Mom and daddy, brother, sister, twin. I had fun last night too. Shit, I have to go back there because whoa, I seen some lookers. I said, well, I didn't know that was up in the building. It was giving me 5% of Atlanta. Yeah, please, just whatever. Just don't. Just don't. I don't think you'll feel good doing that. Even though you may want to, because I know it has been times where, girl, I think, you know what? That mouth of yours about to get it. I understand, but just don't. I wouldn't say moving, but I will spend more time in Atlanta, yes. Uh-huh. It's a celebrity somebody, but if I do, I'll be freaking out the whole time. But see, that's why you can't freak out the whole damn time. You gotta know how to keep your shit together. Take a deep breath and hold your shit together. Mariah, baby, I had fun last night. And bitch, they was filling up them glasses though. Everybody who poured me a glass was filling that bitch up to the rim. Hold on. Let me get some of this down first. So yep, I understand. So don't ever just I gotta go. Don't jump on your mama. Brothers, sisters, you may have to slay their asses from one room to the other side. Daddies, you may have to squabble. Just relax all your muscles. And just take a deep breath. Hey, Jen. Because I can't be bothered. I can't. I cannot do the arguing shit with nobody. But and my thing is, I don't think nobody is breathing is more um, is above or in front of me. Meaning, when it comes to my respect, I don't give a fuck who you are. If I don't feel respected, I'm gonna tell your ass that I don't care who you are because I'm human too, and I have feelings and I hear shit, bitch. You're not going to disrespect me. I don't care who you are. Because if we get on the disrespect and I start saying shit, then once I start saying shit, it's gonna be a wrap for us. Cause I'm gonna be done with your ass. Oh well, peace. Pray about it and move the fuck on. I remember one time me and my mom got into it and I didn't talk to her for like, I think it was almost 3 months. And I forgot what we got into it about, but that mouth of hers was going. And I just politely lit her ass up. And I told her years ago, don't hang up in my face. And she hung up the phone. Uh, Watch this. I'm gonna show you how to hang up the phone. And I didn't talk to her for a long time. She didn't call me, and I didn't call her. And she had called for something. And then she ended up calling my brother. Was like, I've been calling your brother. He ain't picking up his phone. So my brother called me. He was like, Mom said she been calling you. You ain't answer. I said, I'm not. She ain't got shit to say to me. I ain't got shit to say to her. I just, she was way too disrespectful for me, baby. And I'm not going through that with nobody. I'm too sorry. This is not an argument me and you finna have. I done said what I said. My mind is made up. I'll talk when I'm ready to talk. And I went on about my day. Then my auntie called me. Like, what is going, girl? That mouth, your sister mouth, and you know I'm not tolerating it. So then, I think I ended up calling her. It's like, let me get this over with. And then she was like, I'm sorry, baby. I'm like, okay. You just gotta learn that you know different when it comes to your mouth. And me. You guys, your respect gotta come out. Mother and all, it gotta come out. I can't. I've been through too much in life. I see too much, and I just can't take shit from nobody. I know I'm not meant for it. And we talked and stuff. Now we cool. But yeah, it was like for about 2, 3 months. It was like 3 months for real. It was a long time. And we had even had a family gathering. Baby, that right there had tore our ass up. And I had walked through and I said, hello. You know, she was right there. Hey, y'all. Walked in, hugged my auntie, hugged like some of my cousins, baby. And I kept tipping right past her. Wasn't saying nothing. I already spoke. I came in saying hi. She was evil. I heard her say, oh, I need to go. I need somebody to go to the store. Here I come tipping out. Up, I'll be back. I'm going to the store. I'll be right back. Don't ask me to get nothing. And I heard her tell my cousin, go to the store with your cousin and grab me such and such. I don't need nobody riding with me because I ain't coming right back. Was wearing her out. She was so pissed. Then after we started talking, she said, you worse than me. I learned from you. Then her ass up. What it said, shit. She couldn't take it. No Rona. But yeah, everybody got a lesson to learn from you. Shit. Yep. That's what they said. I was her twin. Like they said, now that's your payback child. Cause she was a mess. Cussing, fighting, doing all type of shit when she was a little girl. And here I come. Um, when I am mad and people try to get me to talk, and if I'm not in the mood, I politely tell them, baby, this is not the time. Trust me, this is not the time. Over there. And I hope okay, I'm just gonna sit over here. If you need me, I'll be here. But when I give a person that it's not the time, baby, you need to move because I'm boiling in the inside. And I'm praying. And please go because I'm about to, it's something gonna happen. And they back off because I don't want to talk, and this is not the time for me to talk. That's what I tell them. This ain't the top. And I politely just take a breather. But if I'm pissed, baby, but when I'm pissed, what I hate for people to do, try to get me to talk, or when they holding my arms back. Don't hold my arms. Because if I'm into it with somebody and you holding my arms down, bitch, they come and swing and hit me, I gotta get your ass. So you about to get the first five, boop, 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 because This whole stole on me because you got my arms back. Are you holding my arms back? No. Don't do that. Don't fucking grab me. Leave me. Don't grab me. If you're gonna grab me, grab a bitch by, my waist or something. Don't grab my fucking arms. I can't stand that. But I don't happen all the time. But when it did happen, baby, don't grab me. Don't grab my arms. Don't touch my arms when I'm into with somebody. Yeah, don't hold me for shit. Hey, Robin. Girl, what's going on with your sewing classes? Shit. Now you can stand in front of me or, whatever, baby. Don't. Me and my husband got into a fight with another couple. I hope y'all beat that ass. I would have pulled her hair all around that motherfucking restaurant. And I would have boxed his ass all up in the corner. Did y'all lose? Somebody on YouTube said her and her husband got into a fight with another couple. I would have whooped her ass. I would have been using them chairs in her head. We not retired in mid-semester, old tramp. Well, congratulations, whore. Retiring in mid. Girl, why you do that? She said, fuck it. I'm out this bitch. I ain't mad, though. She old enough to just say, fuck it, in the middle of it all. Yeah. The couple just out there. You girls ain't doing shit. The men just swinging like this. Baby, you're going to stretch that arm out. You need more information on this couple fight. Okay, so how did y'all start fighting? What happened? What happened? It was me and my husband and two brothers. We all was fighting. Well, how did y'all start fighting? The girl had the most mouth. I know she did. Let me get the tea. To tell the story, not us being nosy. They left from, some people left from Instagram to run over to YouTube to get the tea. Y'all so crazy. So what happened with the fight? How did y'all, I hope you typing. I want to know, how did y'all start fighting? What happened? Who was drunk? Who was drunk? Who did what? And tell the truth. If your side started it, your side started it. Just tell the story and let us decide who how it started. Because it started somewhere. Let's just do this situation. Let's start from the beginning. Okay. They were drunk and they were mugging us when my brothers went out to smoke. Oh. So they was in a bar, I'm assuming, and the guys was mugging them, um, was mugging our group over here, our friend group over here. And the brother went outside to smoke. Okay, so we were playing the game, and the girl walked past and came in our face talking about, so these the people. And we were at Dave and Buster's. So the girl walked up talking about these the people, but why was they mad dogging y'all? Was y'all mad dogging them? So why did they start mad dogging? When did that happen? What happened on your side? Cause I just thought, I want to know what would make them want to start mad dogging y'all? What happened? You gotta rewind, moonwalk a little backwards, and let's go to the beginning of the mad dogging. I said, can you get out of our face? She was like, no, this is my man, and I came to see who got a problem. Okay, but let's back up. And y'all in David Buster's, in front of the birthday parties. Acting crazy. Girl, you black or white? What's your race, honey? Right. What started the mad dogging? Because something had to happen before that. Because yeah, they just can't start mad dogging. And then she talking about, I want to see who had a problem with my man. See, this is something I really need to see pictures of everybody. I need to see who fine. I need to see who ugly. Because if y'all cute and he and the other party, looks so and so, they not as fine, then I can see the mad dog can start from there because they can have a little jealousy in them. But I need to know what happened. And she black. So they was black folks. Dave and Buster scrapping. It was a UFC fight. They body slamming, throwing chairs, jumping off of tables. She mad he didn't invite her to. Uh-oh, pay-per-view. Wait. Y'all knew the people y'all was fighting? The couple you fought was Mexican. Oh, Lord. Y'all fighting your distant cousins? The fight was on the UFC fight was on Netflix. Netflix. It was on that Dave and Buster's. Y'all started it. I'm gonna go ahead and just say y'all started it because you still ain't getting back to the you ain't getting back to the beginning. If something happened, and it's not because they didn't invite each other to the damn thing. Y'all did start it. I know y'all started it. I caught the team. She said they started it. I know you did. I told you. You started it. Yes. Because you beating around the bush. Baby, y'all started it. Tell me the truth. Because they would have been out. Oh, we started it. Nope. You started it. I got it. Dude came and tried to take the game from us. We was like, no, we playing. So he left and came back with her. Oh, okay. Y'all started it. Mm-hmm. I already got to the nitty and the gritty. You started it. So he was trying to punk y'all. We was arguing. He was pulling her away. My brother was like, "No, let her go." Now running, cause brother knew you was gonna tap that ass. She took off, and my husband clotheslined her. Uh-oh. She took off charging after you and your husband clotheslined her. Lord Jesus. He said, not today, not my wife. Bye out. She went right into arm. Then it was on. Ooh. Y'all been messy marvelous in front of the people. Not y'all at David Buster's acting a fool starting shit. Mm-mm. Girl, baby, listen, they dishing out the tea over here on YouTube. Her and her husband and brothers is fighting in Dave and Buster's. Body slamming, throwing chairs, jumping off tables. Tearing up them people's shit. Did anybody go to jail that night? Because if y'all was doing all that, um, was did anybody go to jail? That's another thing we need to know. Y'all wasn't doing. Y'all was too. Body slamming, throwing chairs, jumping off tables, karate kicking each other. Y'all, y'all was in there fucking it up. Time we wasn't doing all that. Yes, you was. Throwing chairs, body slamming, jumping off tables, karate kicking each other, all that. Y'all tore that motherfucking place up. Now, did anybody go to jail? Y'all tore that motherfucking place up. They definitely called the police. We was out before they got there. Shit. But they got in trouble. Well, at least y'all started the shit, whooped some ass, and left, and other people got in trouble. That's how it goes down. The troublemakers always get away. He had to go back. He said, fuck that. The husband left his glasses, so he had to go back the next day. He said, fuck that. Bitch, I'm going back to this motherfucking place. I'm getting my goddamn glasses. Where my glasses at? And I know they gave them back to him. Y'all would have been watching that fight at the police station. They got y'all pictures though. Shit. Nah, they didn't want to play no games, Robin. And Robin. They went and they was not in the mood to play no games. They went and they was not in the mood to play no games. No Rona. Y'all, me and Robin going to see Janet Jackson next year. Sure is. Me and Robin going to see Janet next year. Me and Teresa are going to go see Patty. It's going down. Anybody else want to go to a concert? Tell me which one we're going to. Anita Baker coming back next year. I want to go see her too. But if them tickets $500, I'm gonna watch her on YouTube and play her CDs. I'm not spending $500 on nobody's concert. Um, so if anybody having them prices for next year, they won't see me, and I won't see them. You going to Taylor Swift? Go have fun. Y'all left before the whole Hispanic family came to baby. Cause they would have came up in there and it would have been a mess. Yes. No. I will though. You know, it just depends on what's with the $500 to see Patty. But I see Patty. That baby. I have never spent that much money on a Patty LaBelle single ticket. And I ain't gonna. If I haven't spent that money on to see Patty LaBelle, I'm not spending that money to see nobody unless it's a whole lot of other shit going on: dinner, cocktail, sit down, chew, talk. If it's just to see a concert, I don't care how close it is to the state, baby. I'm not spending $500. Now, Miss LaBelle, hey, let's do this. Let's go. I'm going. You know, depends on what. But I haven't spent that money on Patty, and I doubt very seriously I'm going to spend it on any other artist. Well, you know, it really don't matter if Beyonce really tour around tax time anyway. When people get their checks, because 9 times out of 10, people got their tickets way before the taxes come. She just making sure you have money to be cute and show up. But hell, she ain't doing it because the tickets high because the tickets be already sold out. You want to pay to invite you over for dinner for 500, baby? Shit, I'll do that. But I'm just spending $500 just to see a concert. I don't think I'm gonna do that. And what a lot of these artists is today, I'm not. Cause I want to hear some. I want to hear. I want to see the band playing, and I want to see some background singers, and I want to see your ass in the mic. That's what I'm used to. I don't want to see that other shit. I want to know the mic is definitely on, and I want to know your ass is singing. If I want to see a drag show, honey, I go to the club, see that. Like, well, shit, I got a girl in the club look just like you. I tell her to do the songs I want to see you do. Shit, and tip her. I can see you going to see I would love to see Ariana Grande in concert. I like Ariana Grande. I love her songs, and I just don't know why I haven't learned them all. But I like Ariana. She be singing. Her songs get you, however you want to be. She got the ones that get you, moving and want to drop it like it's hot, throw your head back and all that. Then she got the ones you want to walk slow, spin around, throw your hair around, arch your back, touch your toes, all that. Relax your muscles. She got songs like that too. Hey, Jill. I would love to see this walking your blunt too, okay? I want to see Ariana. There's a couple of people. I want to see Chloe. I would love to see a concert with a lot of the new artists going around touring together. I think that'd be hot. And they just need to rotate around. Everybody, the show just go like this. Unless everyone could be cool with the lineup. I think it should just rotate so everybody have a chance to open, close, middle, all that. Yes, yeah, Ariana have a beautiful voice. Your edibles, you eating edibles? But yep, so we got concerts next year coming up. Demeter Joe, Patty, Janet, Anita, Sade's going back into the studio. Who else is going to? I want to see Tamar in concert again. I want to see Monica. It's a lot of people I want to see. I'm gonna do a lot more concerts though, because I enjoy concerts. I do enjoy those, but I can't do none of the rap concerts and stuff. I always been terrified of those since I was a little kid. Cause NWA was out. It was like that late '80s, the '90s, and baby, they were shooting up at them concerts. Hell, they were shooting up at MC Hammer. Them came to town, uh, down in San Diego. Can't touch this. And baby, they were shooting at that concert. He not even saying a damn cuss word. And it was him. I forgot who else was there. But he was the headliner. Sure did. They shot up in that motherfucking concert. Bitch, this is MC Hammer. It was always news when the concerts is over. And like in that, with that generation. And they used to scare me. You went to that. The concert in San Diego with MC Hammer came. You can't touch this. You looking forward to Sade's new baby? Listen, I'm like, come on, Sade, we need something. She gonna give us something, and she still look amazing. Oh, the NW that NWA concert was something else. It was at the what was that? The San Diego over there off of Arena. You saw Rihanna in person. That was enough for you. Uh-oh. I want to see Riri. Smooth operator. Uh-huh. This is on the countdown for like 5 seconds. That Death Row generation was evil. That was when drugs and gangs was too much. Well, they done. That was cute. You want to see? Oh, I don't. I don't. I don't. That is so sad. So yeah, can't touch this. Dun, 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 dun. I need to find out how many numbers we got to do. Cause I don't even know, baby. I never remember. Um, I, it be so many shows around here, and we do so many shows, and you just never know if it's two shows. Like some places, you don't. I can't remember if it's two numbers, if it's three numbers, and it always be like, damn. And I never forget. I mean, I always forget. With this one out here, and it's a nut hamburger Mary's on Wednesday. I always think it's two numbers because I do two numbers on Wednesdays all the time. So no morning when I go down to when I go to Hamburger Mary's, I'll be bringing two numbers. Luckily, I'm always having a callback dress. You know, I'm always dressed for callback. So I baby put on rumor has it, and I tip out in this. Throw on some rhinestone bracelets, honey, and punch it because I forget, and I don't know if it's two or three. But if it's three, I want to pack for three. I don't want to pack for two and then just have a tip out. And I definitely don't want to pack three just to be packing three. I don't want extra shit today. You know what I mean? I don't want to be in extra shit today. So I'm gonna wait on her to text me back. But y'all have a wonderful Friday. I'm gonna get my ass off here to get some shit in order, and so I could go meet Tony. I gotta call Tony and figure this schedule out real quick. Cause he got shit to do, I got shit to do, we got shit to do. I don't know who that person is. And you know my phone, when people call me, it comes up a whole nother name. I'm like, who the hell is such and such? And they say, how you know that name? Because it popped up in my phone. Got all my friend team. That bitch called me and this weird name popped up. I'm like, I know this number. Like this number look familiar. So I answer the phone. I'm like, hello. And it's this my friend on the phone. I'm like, that's weird. I said, okay, this phone came up when it came up. Uh-oh. Yes. Um, I said, well, who is such and such? That bitch said, what? Because when you call me, this name popped up. And your name is in my phone because now that I'm on the phone with you, it clicked over to your name. But when it rang, it had somebody else's name. Now, who is that? And I got to tell you. Oh. Uh-huh. Someone else paying that. Yeah, exact. Uh-huh. Who is that? I got the tell. Oh, uh-huh. Bitch, I know I ain't crazy. I know I'm not crazy. Got the tea. Fucking whore. I got the tea. Oh, I got the tea. I know what's going on now. I knew I wasn't crazy. But yes, but I love y'all. I'll see y'all later.
Hello.
Whore.